Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Savannah Chrisley knocks fan for calling Khloe her niece. Savannah Chrisley has knocked a fan for calling Khloe Chrisley her niece. This is something that greatly bothered her. She made sure to clear up the misconception quickly. However, fans are confused as to why this bothered her so much. Keep reading to find out why this may have hit a nerve with Savannah. Khloe Chrisley sister or niece? Khloe Chrisley is the daughter of Kyle Chrisley and Angela Johnson. However, the two could not take care of her together. Kyle has struggled with substance abuse and was arrested. Khloe had to go to someone. So, Todd and Julie Chrisley gained legal guardianship of her. She is technically their granddaughter. However, they see her no differently than one of their other children. So this technically makes Khloe Savannah's niece. However, she feels as though Khloe is her little sister, and it has always been that way. Fans see her as her little sister as well. Khloe calls her sassy. Savannah Chrisley knocks fan. Savannah Chrisley was not having it when a fan called Khloe her niece. She had a Q&A on her Instagram story. A fan asked. She went on to defend her political views and let fans know where she stands. Savannah also claims that she is now a single mom, which most fans agree with. She had to take legal guardianship of Grayson and Khloe when Todd and Julie were sent to federal prison. She has been doing the best she can and has both children in therapy. So in her eyes, Khloe is her sister, and she is also a single mom. It seems that Savannah does not like anyone calling Khloe her niece. She views her as her little sister, and that is what she is to her. Fans do not blame Savannah for feeling this way. Khloe has been her sister for a long period. However, the fan must not have realized it would upset Savannah. Or if they did not care. What do you think about Savannah getting upset? Savannah Chrisley is no stranger to the public eye, but one particular topic seems to stir the pot more than others. Her little sister, Khloe. Khloe, who Savannah has often spoken of as more than just her sibling, has always held a special place in her life and heart. So when a fan recently referred to Khloe as her niece, Savannah didn't hesitate to set the record straight. In a heartfelt Instagram post, Savannah shared a snapshot of her and Khloe enjoying a sunny day together, captioning it with a sweet message about how much Khloe means to her. But among the flood of supportive comments, one in particular caught her attention. "Your niece is adorable," the fan had written, likely without much thought. However, to Savannah, the label felt like a misrepresentation of the family bond she and Khloe share. Savannah didn't lash out or respond in anger, but her words were clear. "Just a quick clarification, Khloe is not my niece, she's my sister. She's my heart, my soul, and everything in between." She followed her message with a heart emoji, but her response had an edge that suggested this was more than just a slip of terminology to her. It was about a bond that had taken years to build and was stronger than most people realized. For anyone who's been following the Chrisley family, Savannah's response wasn't surprising. Ever since Khloe was brought into their lives, she's been embraced fully as a part of the family. Raised by Todd and Julie Chrisley, Khloe's place in the family is undeniable, yet Savannah's relationship with Khloe has always been uniquely special. She often calls herself Khloe's bonus mom, a role that goes beyond the typical responsibilities of an older sister. But the story of Khloe's place in the Chrisley family is complex. Khloe is the daughter of Savannah's older brother, Kyle Chrisley. However, when Khloe was young, her father faced significant challenges, including struggles with substance abuse, leading Todd and Julie to take on the primary role of raising Khloe. This was a decision made with love, but it also came with the intention of providing Khloe with the stability and support she needed. In turn, Savannah quickly adapted to the role of a second mother figure in Khloe's life. Over the years, Savannah has shared glimpses of this unique relationship on social media, and her fans have witnessed firsthand how dedicated she is to Khloe. From helping with homework to sharing moments of laughter, Savannah has filled Khloe's life with sisterly love and guidance. As Khloe has grown, she's also been vocal about her love for Savannah, even looking up to her as a role model. It's clear that their connection transcends titles like niece or sister. To Khloe, Savannah is someone she can rely on, learn from, and trust unconditionally. The term niece, though technically accurate from a biological standpoint, doesn't capture the reality of their relationship. Savannah has been there for every milestone in Chloe's life, from her first day of school to navigating the challenges of being in the public eye. She's taught Chloe life lessons, celebrated her achievements, and comforted her during difficult times. For Savannah, Chloe is much more than a relative. She's family in every sense of the word. The backlash to Savannah's response wasn't entirely unexpected. Some fans saw it as an overreaction, while others commended her for defending Chloe's position in her life. A wave of comments flooded in, with supporters echoing Savannah's sentiment. "She's more than just your niece, and it's beautiful that you treat her like your own," one fan wrote. Another said, "You're not just a sister to Chloe, Savannah, you're her hero." To Savannah, Chloe's place in her life is sacred, and she's protective of the bond they share. Growing up in a family that's constantly under the microscope has given her a thick skin, but when it comes to Chloe, she's unapologetically open. Savannah has spoken before about how being Chloe's older sister has shaped her. In fact, she often credits Chloe with teaching her what it truly means to love unconditionally. In interviews, she's described Chloe as her biggest blessing and has shared how the experience of helping to raise her has been life-changing. Chloe's journey hasn't been easy either. As a biracial child growing up in a predominantly white family, she's faced her share of challenges. Savannah has been vocal about the importance of teaching Chloe to be proud of who she is. She's instilled confidence in Chloe, encouraging her to embrace her identity and stand up for herself. Savannah's commitment to Chloe goes beyond just being there. It's about ensuring that Chloe feels loved, supported, and understood. This commitment was evident when Savannah took on full guardianship of Chloe after Todd and Julie were sentenced to prison. Suddenly, Savannah went from being a sister and confidant to a full-time parent, a transition that was as challenging as it was rewarding. The change brought its own set of difficulties, but Savannah embraced the role with grace and determination. She has since spoken about the balancing act of running her own life while making Chloe her top priority. In the end, Savannah's response to the fan wasn't about correcting semantics, it was about protecting Chloe and reaffirming her place in the family. Savannah's message served as a reminder that family is more than bloodlines and titles. It's about who shows up, who loves you unconditionally, and who is there through life's highs and lows. For Savannah, that's what Chloe represents, and she'll always be there to defend that bond. As the Chrisleys continue to navigate life in the spotlight, Savannah's dedication to Chloe remains unwavering. To the world, Chloe might be her niece by definition, but in Savannah's eyes, she's a sister, a daughter, and most importantly, her heart. In a recent and rather heated social media exchange, Savannah Chrisley defended her role as Chloe Chrisley's big sister after a fan mistakenly referred to Chloe as her niece. The comment stirred Savannah's protective instincts and once again sparked a conversation about family dynamics, responsibility, and the unique bond that the Chrisley siblings share. It all started innocuously enough. Savannah had shared a series of photos of herself with Chloe on Instagram, showing the two in matching outfits, both smiling brightly for the camera. The post exuded the close connection they've shared since Chloe was a baby, which many fans have witnessed through the years on Chrisley Knows Best. But as comments began pouring in with words of encouragement and admiration, one fan wrote something that touched a nerve. "Savannah, you're such a great aunt to Chloe." Savannah wasn't one to let it slide. She quickly responded, clarifying, "Chloe is my sister, not my niece," followed by a firm explanation of her role in Chloe's life. The response resonated with her followers, who admired Savannah's fierce loyalty to her sister. The exchange gave insight into just how deeply Savannah views her connection to Chloe, not as an aunt or caregiver, but as an older sibling, a protector, and a friend.